Today I am answering the question that plagues most players. What does my trail arm do? How does it feel? Where does it go? And ultimately, what effect does that position and activity do to my downswing and my ability to compress the golf ball and strike it well? The trail arm of a golfer, and for a right-hand player, it's your right arm, has without a doubt one of the biggest impacts in your ability to efficiently transition into the downswing and strike the golf ball well. Whether players are faders or drawers on the tour, you'll see player after player, they find the same location in their downswing with their trail arm, no matter their swinging style. What we'll see time and time again are players whose trail arm works off of their body as they work down into the downswing. The very best players do the very opposite of that. Their trail arm will actually work in closer to their body, not further from their body. By creating a transition move where the trail arm works into the player's trail hip and rib cage, you'll see the shaft starts to lay down a little flatter, and it really gives us a nice approach and path into impact so we can strike the golf ball our best. I've got a drill for you that's going to help you feel that, and hopefully you can rep it out enough to where you can start to see the benefits of this trail arm's location and activity. The drill that I have found can give players the greatest sensation for their trail arm activity and the transition into the downswing is what I call the pump drill. And the pump drill goes just like this. From the top of the player's swing, we'll get set up. We'll swing to the top of our swing, and statically we hold our position. A lot of players, most players, will end up sending their arms out in front of their body, creating a lot of separation between their trail arm and their body, and forcing a demand for the club to get pulled into their body as they raise themselves up and hold that club face, creating the slicing action that we all see so much. It's a huge power loss and it's very inefficient. The best players in the world let their trail arm work down into their body, and you'll see so many of them with their right elbow on top of their right hip as a right-handed player. So the pump drill that I would like for you all to try goes just like this. I swing to the top, and my first pump is one where I feel like gravity is allowing my arms to fall as my lower body unwinds slightly. You'll see my right arm is very much engaged with my body, and you'll see how the club is working slightly from the inside. There's pump one. And then I go back to the top, and I do that one more time. Arms fall, body unwinds, right elbow on top of right hip, and here I am again back from the inside. So that's two pumps. Then the third one is where I go ahead and I feel that sensation once again, except for I go ahead and rotate myself and I carry it all the way into my finished position. So it's a pump, and then a strike. And this is how the pump drill would look. And the pump drill goes like this. Swing to the top, pump one, pump two, strike. You'll see here, strike wasn't my best, but club path 0.6, you really can't do much better than that. So I have a fractionally inside delivery with this pump drill. If I let my right arm work off my body instead of into my body, you'll see a path that's going to be far more left, and that's where we start seeing pulls and slices and a huge power and accuracy output loss. Arm comes off the body, path goes like this. There you go. -7, well left, dangerously left, and it forced me to hold the club face open, creating that big slicing pattern that a lot of players will see. So I want you to try this pump drill where our trail elbow works down towards our trail hip. The handle feels like it works down vertically instead of out in front of us horizontally. And if you can feel that pump before your strike, you too will start to get the sensation for delivering that club with maximum efficiency and the best striking pattern that you can possibly create.